I am the type of person that wants to be liked. Maybe some of you can relate to this. It's not that I want to be noticed or that I want to be popular or anything. I just want to be there for everyone around me. My life has been quite unproblematic. My family is great and I have always had a group of people to back me up when I was feeling down. So this is one of the reasons why I love helping other people. But I have a problem. I have a hobby that I am really passionate about and that I love. But I am afraid of what other people might think of me for it. Maybe some of you don't know exactly what it is, or you haven't heard of it at all. What I love is the Japanese art of anime. A way of explaining anime is calling it Japanese cartoons. Except it isn't just cartoons. Cartoons are targeted towards children, whilst anime is mostly made for the adult audience. The fact that anime is Japanese is the best part about it. I find it fascinating how I can thoroughly enjoy a show by just watching the animation and reading the subtitles, without understanding a word they are speaking. What's also great about anime is that there is something in it for everyone. Anime isn't a genre, but it is a medium. So you have shows that are lighthearted and cute, while others are straight up horror, contain murder, and are extremely dark. I started watching anime around the beginning of secondary school. And of course I watched Pokemon before, and I was an extremely big fan of this show called Inazuma 11, which is about football. But then I stumbled upon this show called Sugar-Chara. I found it on YouTube and it was all pink, cute, sparkly, and Japanese. At first, I was a bit confused about it, but as YouTube started to notice that I enjoyed watching the videos, I could not stop. I watched all the episodes of Sugar-Chara online, and there were 127 in total. So yes, I got stuck in this wormhole of anime that I could not escape from. I think what fascinated me the most about it was that it was also different. And I have always liked being different and trying new crazy things. Because why would I be playing with the Barbies when I could be running around in the grass collecting bugs? And why would I talk about cute boys when I could be destroying one in Mario Kart on the Nintendo DS? And I love animation so much, because you can literally do anything you want in it. So why shouldn't you make a movie about a flying castle in the sky, a world where everyone has superpowers, or a show in which humanity has brought to extinction because of giants eating everyone? But I am not here to talk about how great anime is, because then I would be talking for hours. I am here to tell you about the fact that I am ashamed of something that I love, and shouldn't be ashamed of. Anime has a lot of stereotypes. Anime is different, and people tend to be uncomfortable with things that are different. Anime is stereotypically either seen as cartoons for little children or as something that contains erotic images. And yes, there are some shows like that. But that doesn't mean that everything is like that. And it doesn't mean that I watch that. And, well, even if I did, what would be the problem with it? When I eventually plucked up the courage to tell my friends a little bit about anime, their reactions weren't bad at all. It was me who was very worried. When I got one comment, "Oh, that is kind of weird," I stopped immediately. Because in my head, my fear was confirmed. Oh, right, anime is weird. I mean, the overall media and people say that, so I guess my friends must think the same. But I don't want my friends to think I am weird. So the reactions that I got weren't bad, but I felt ashamed and I started hiding. One of my coping mechanisms was to laugh and joke about it. I told them, "Oh, yeah, I am kind of weird, so maybe that is why I like it." I put a shield up to protect myself from any hurtful comments. And I have always done that. I called myself weird and strange first, so that other people could not say it about me. I could have stayed in hiding, except that would have meant that I would have stayed stuck. Not willing to try anything new, not willing to open up, and not willing to be me. So, what changed? Well, I realized that people don't care that much. I have learned that there are so many people who are ashamed or embarrassed about something. But equally, there are people who have the same passion as me. Shame can paralyze you. But if you have the courage to open up, you can take incredible steps. You can find amazing new ideas, influences, and above all, maybe some new friends.